Lucky numbers. 6. Lucky numbers to win the lottery jackpot on Saturday, 8th February 2025. The winds of fate do not blow randomly, they favor those who are ready to sail. Have you ever felt drawn to certain numbers, ones that seem to follow you on receipts, phone numbers, or street signs? What if those numbers weren't just random, but subtle messages from the universe? Numbers carry energy, patterns, and meaning beyond what meets the eye. And on February 8th, 2025, 6 special numbers hold the key to unlocking something extraordinary. These aren't just lucky numbers. They are symbols of abundance, prosperity, and balance, deeply rooted in ancient wisdom. As the great philosopher Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. And right now, opportunity is knocking. Are you ready to listen? Before we reveal these powerful numbers, take a deep breath and affirm, I am aligned with the universe's abundance. My lucky numbers guide me towards success, wealth, and opportunity. Let this moment of alignment set the foundation for what's ahead. Because today, on the journey of wisdom, we're uncovering the 6 numbers that could transform your destiny. Let's begin. 1. Number 55. Transformation and embracing change. Step into the energy of transformation. 55 isn't just a number, it's a sign from the universe, urging you to embrace change and unlock your limitless potential. Have you ever felt the pull of something new, yet hesitated at the edge of uncertainty? That's 55 at work, a cosmic nudge reminding you that something extraordinary is unfolding, even if you can't see it yet. In Buddhism, we learn that clinging to the past or fearing the future blinds us to the power of the present. Number 55 embodies this wisdom, urging you to trust your journey and follow your intuition. As Buddha said, what you think, you become. This number carries that truth, reminding you of your power to shape your reality, align with your purpose, and take inspired action. But are you ready for change? Have you ever felt a deep pull towards something greater? A dream, an opportunity just beyond your comfort zone? Maybe fear or doubt has held you back. Yet, think of moments when you stepped forward. Wasn't it as if the universe had been aligning everything in your favor? That's 55, guiding you toward growth. Resisting change blocks life's flow, but embracing it opens doors, creating synchronicities and unexpected opportunities. As Buddhist wisdom teaches, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. So what transformation is calling you now? What signs have been nudging you forward? 55 reminds you to trust the timing of your life, trust that you are supported, trust that even if the path isn't clear, your inner wisdom will guide you. As the Dalai Lama said, when you listen, you may learn something new. Listen to the whispers of your intuition, the messages of the universe. They're always there, waiting for you to receive them. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. 55 tells you, you are ready. Ready to release doubt, trust yourself, and embrace the unknown. This isn't just luck, it's alignment. Step into your power, knowing everything is unfolding for your highest good. The real question is, will you answer the call? 2. Number 44. Hard work, stability, and manifestation. Think about this. What if the number 44 isn't just a number, but a message? A quiet yet powerful nudge from the universe. It's not just a symbol of luck, it's a master number, a force of stability, hard work, and the ability to turn dreams into reality. If you're seeing this number today, there's a reason. It's telling you that now is the time to build. Maybe you've been working on something, a project, a dream, a goal that's been in your heart for years. Late nights, early mornings, countless hours of effort that sometimes feel unnoticed. But 44 is here as a sign that all your hard work is creating a strong foundation. It's not about overnight success or shortcuts. It's about building something real, something that lasts. The great builders of the world, the dreamers, the visionaries, they didn't just wish for success, they worked for it. They laid each brick with patience and discipline, and now it's your turn. Are you ready to harness the energy of 44 and build something incredible? Let me share a story with you. Once there was a master stonemason who spent decades building a magnificent temple. Each day, through rain, through hardship, he laid one stone at a time. People doubted him. Some even laughed, calling his vision impossible. One day, a traveler passing by asked, "Why do you keep going when it looks like you'll never finish?" The mason smiled and said, "The temple is already here. I'm just revealing it, one stone at a time." That is the essence of 44. Your dream, the one you keep close to your heart, it already exists. You just need to uncover it, step by step. Maybe it's launching a business, writing that book, changing careers, or creating something meaningful. Whatever it is, 44 reminds you to take action. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because dreams don't build themselves, consistent effort does. But here's something important. With great potential comes great responsibility. The energy of 44 calls for discipline, focus, and unwavering commitment. Dreaming is powerful, but action is what turns dreams into reality. The road won't always be easy. Some days you'll doubt yourself. Some days progress will feel slow. But remember the stonemason, every single step matters, even when you can't see the final masterpiece yet. So, ask yourself, are you giving your dreams the effort they deserve? Or are you waiting, hoping they'll somehow fall into place? 44 is a reminder that success doesn't come from wishing, it comes from building, one small step at a time. The universe has already given you the tools. Now it's up to you to use them. Trust the process, stay committed, and remember, your masterpiece is already within you. It's time to uncover it, one stone at a time. Now, what action will you take today to start building your dream? Because this isn't just about lucky numbers, it's about stepping into the creator you were always meant to be. 3. Number 33. Compassion, healing, and spiritual. My friends, let's talk about the number 33. Not just a number, but a symbol of something much deeper, something that resonates with the core of who we are. 33 is the number of compassion, healing, and spiritual awakening. It carries the energy of selflessness, reminding us that true joy is found not in what we receive, but in what we give. In Buddhism, there's a teaching that says, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. This is the essence of 33. It calls on us to be that candle, to shine our light in a way that brightens the lives of others while never diminishing our own. But what does this mean in real life? Have you ever felt an unexplainable urge to help someone, even a stranger? A moment when you put aside your own worries to comfort a friend, or when you saw someone struggling and felt compelled to offer a hand. That is the energy of 33 in action. It is a gentle but persistent reminder from the universe that we are not separate. We are deeply connected. And in a world that often moves too fast, where kindness can feel like an afterthought, The presence of 33 is a call to slow down and be intentional with our compassion. Yet, compassion isn't always easy. It takes courage. The courage to step beyond our comfort zones, to give without expecting anything in return, to be a source of support even when no one is watching. The Dalai Lama once said, "Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them." How often do we hold back from helping because we think we have nothing big enough to offer? But kindness isn't measured in grand gestures. It is found in the quiet moments, a sincere compliment, a listening ear, a warm smile to someone who feels invisible. And when we act from this place of genuine care, we don't just heal others, we heal ourselves. Think back to a time when someone's kindness lifted your spirits in an unexpected way. Maybe it was a small act, but it stayed with you. Now imagine being the person who creates that same moment for someone else. Can you see how one simple act of kindness can ripple out in ways we may never fully grasp? The number 33 reminds us that every good deed, no matter how small, sends waves of positivity into the world. And in a time when so many feel disconnected, your willingness to show up for others can be a powerful force for change. If you've been waiting for a sign, consider this it. 33 is calling you to rise above the distractions of daily life and reconnect with what truly matters, the love we share, the kindness we extend, and the legacy of goodness we leave behind. It is not about perfection, it is about presence. As Thich Nhat Hanh said, compassion is a verb. It's not enough to feel it. We must act on it, live it, and let it guide us. So, how will you embody the energy of 33 today? Who in your life needs your kindness? What small action can you take right now that will make a difference? Because at the end of the day, the greatest gift we can give the world is our love, and that is the true power of 33. If you've watched this far, you're already one step closer to unlocking your winning potential. Comment below with Lucky Jackpot to affirm your belief in these powerful numbers. Don't miss out. There's still more to uncover in this video that could change your fortune forever. Stay until the end and give yourself the best chance to hit the jackpot this Saturday, February 8th, 2025. 4. Number 11. Intuition, awareness, and spiritual. As we approach Saturday, February 8th, 2025, the energy of number 11 is ready to weave its transformative power into your life. More than just a number, 11 is a beacon of spiritual awareness, a guide urging you to trust your intuition, awaken to your higher purpose, and step confidently into the unknown. In Buddhism, the number 11 represents enlightenment, reminding us that true wisdom comes from deep self-awareness and mindfulness. As the Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." The energy of 11 embodies this truth. It calls on you to align your thoughts with your purpose, embrace change, and trust in the unfolding of your destiny. But why does 11 hold such mystique? Perhaps it's because it connects us to something far beyond the ordinary. Think of standing beneath a vast, starry sky, feeling the universe's immense presence. That moment of wonder when you recognize your smallness, yet feel deeply connected to something infinite. That is the essence of 11. It whispers that life is not just about what we see on the surface, but about the unseen forces guiding us. When you align with this energy, you step into a state of flow, where doors open effortlessly and synchronicities reveal themselves. February amplifies this energy, as astrologers suggest that 11 is aligning with divine timing, intuition, and clarity. It's a cosmic invitation to trust yourself, to see beyond logic, and to take that bold step toward transformation. Have you ever felt like you were on the brink of a breakthrough, standing at the edge of something life-changing? That is the power of 11. It's the universe whispering, "You're ready. Trust the journey. Take the next step." But recognizing this energy requires awareness. You may notice 11 appearing unexpectedly, in a clock, a receipt, a phone number, or even in a passing conversation. When this happens, pause. Take it as a sign that you are exactly where you need to be. It's a message from the universe nudging you toward alignment. Now, could 11 be your lucky number this month? Absolutely. But luck isn't just about randomness. It's about recognizing opportunities and taking action at the right moment. The philosopher Seneca said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." So the next time you see 11, ask yourself, what is the universe trying to show me? Am I listening to my inner wisdom? Is there a door opening that I've been too hesitant to walk through? But here's the deeper lesson. 11 is not about instant solutions or magical outcomes. It's about tuning into life's subtle energies, trusting yourself, and embracing the unknown with faith. It's a guide, reminding you to move forward with clarity and courage. Life is always unfolding, and you are being led toward something meaningful. 5. Number 6. Balance, nurturing, and harmony. Have you ever felt like you were on the verge of something significant, but uncertainty held you back? That's the essence of lucky number 6, a number that symbolizes balance, nurturing, and the quiet assurance that all your efforts are leading somewhere meaningful. As Saturday, February 8, 2025 approaches, this is a time to embrace the wisdom of 6, allowing it to guide you toward fulfillment. 6 is not just a number, it's an energy, a presence, and a sign that you are on the right path, even if the results aren't immediately visible. Imagine a gardener tending to their plants, watering them daily, ensuring they get enough sunlight, and patiently waiting for the moment they bloom. That's the power of 6 in your life. Every effort, every bit of care, every moment of perseverance is leading you towards something beautiful. Sometimes we seek instant gratification, craving quick results and tangible success, but 6 reminds us that everything worthwhile takes time to flourish. In Buddhist philosophy, karma teaches that our thoughts, actions, and intentions shape our reality. The seeds you plant today, whether in your career, relationships, or personal growth, will inevitably bear fruit in due time. It may not always happen according to your timeline, but trust that the universe is aligning things in your favor. Have you ever noticed the number 6 appearing repeatedly in your daily life? On a clock, in a book, in random conversations? These subtle signs are like whispers from the universe, nudging you to trust the journey. When you see 6, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Too often, we focus on what's missing rather than appreciating the progress we've made. 6 asks you to pause, breathe, and recognize the beauty in each step forward. In astrology, 6 is connected to transformation and emotional healing, often appearing when you are approaching a new phase in life. If you've been feeling stuck or uncertain, 6 encourages you to trust the unfolding of events, reminding you that even the slowest progress is still progress. The world moves at its own rhythm, just as Lao Tzu wisely said, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." Let this be your mantra as you move forward. Embrace patience, trust the process, and allow life's natural flow to guide you. Winning in life, much like winning the lottery, isn't just about luck. It's about recognizing opportunities, nurturing the right mindset, and believing that everything you've worked for is coming together. So, Are you ready to trust the journey and welcome the abundance headed your way? 6. Number 3. Creativity, balance, and new beginnings. The number 3, so simple at first glance, yet filled with a profound energy that has echoed throughout history, spirituality, and even the way we perceive the world. Have you ever noticed how 3 seems to appear everywhere, as if the universe is subtly weaving it into the fabric of our lives? 3 sides of a triangle, the most stable geometric shape. 3 stages of life, beginning, middle, and end. Stories often unfold in 3 acts, granting 3 wishes, offering 3 chances. This isn't a coincidence. It's a universal rhythm, a pattern that speaks to something deeper. In Buddhism, 3 holds sacred meaning, representing the 3 jewels: the Buddha, the enlightened one who found the path; the Dharma, the teachings that illuminate the way; and the Sangha, the community that walks this journey together. Together, they form the foundation of wisdom, reminding us that balance is not about standing still, but about moving in harmony with life itself. Now, as we step into Saturday, February 8, 2025, this energy of 3 takes on a new, heightened significance. Astrologically, February is a month charged with creative renewal, balance, and new beginnings, the very essence of what 3 represents. It's as if the universe is extending an invitation, nudging you toward alignment, asking, are you ready to embrace change? Are you open to fresh opportunities? You might start noticing the number 3 in unexpected places, on a clock reading 3:33, on receipts, license plates, or even in the patterns of your daily experiences. Some may call it coincidence, but perhaps it is something more, a whisper from the universe that you are in flow with its rhythm. As the Buddha once said, when you realize how perfect everything is, you will tilt your head back and laugh at the sky. Could it be that this perfection is guiding you to recognize your own alignment with the energy of 3? And what does this mean for luck, especially when it comes to winning? Many believe luck is random, a matter of chance, but in reality, luck is often about alignment. The moments when everything just falls into place aren't accidents. They are the result of being attuned to the right opportunities at the right time. When you connect with a number as powerful as 3, you aren't just hoping for fortune. You're stepping into a frequency where luck naturally flows toward you. It's about mindset, awareness, and a readiness to receive what is meant for you. Thank you for joining us in today's video. Before we reveal the next important details, I want to take a moment to appreciate you. Your presence here means a lot, and I'm grateful to have you as part of this community. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. If you're new here, simply comment, "I am feeling lucky," to introduce yourself. And if you've been with us for a while, comment, "Lucky energy," to show your support. Your engagement not only connects us, but also keeps this journey going strong. All right. Let's continue. Your lucky numbers await. 6 Buddhist methods to attract wealth and luck into life. The universe is always speaking, through numbers, synchronicities, and subtle whispers that guide us to our highest potential. In the previous section, we explored 6 powerful numbers that hold the energy of transformation, stability, intuition, and abundance. But numbers alone are not enough. True luck, true prosperity, comes when we align our actions with universal wisdom. Buddhism teaches that wealth and luck are not just about chance or fate. They are about energy, how we cultivate it, how we channel it, and how we invite abundance into our lives. As the Buddha said, with our thoughts, we make the world. This means that luck is not something that simply happens to us. It is something we create, something we attract through our mindset, our intentions, and our daily actions. So how do we align ourselves with the energy of prosperity? How do we open the doors to abundance in a way that feels natural, effortless, and deeply fulfilling? The answer lies in ancient Buddhist wisdom. 6 timeless methods that have been practiced for centuries to attract wealth, success, and good fortune. These are not superstitions or empty rituals, but powerful, intentional practices that shift our energy and magnetize opportunities. When combined with the right mindset and awareness, they can help us manifest the life we desire. Are you ready to unlock these 6 Buddhist secrets to attracting wealth and luck? Let's begin. 1. Cultivate a mindset of abundance, the law of karma. If you seek to attract wealth and success into your life, you must first understand the profound Buddhist teaching of karma, the law of cause and effect. What you think, say, and do today shapes your future. The way you approach money and opportunities is no different. If your mind is trapped in scarcity, constantly worrying about what you lack, you create an invisible barrier that keeps abundance at bay. On the other hand, when you shift your mindset to one of gratitude, generosity, and possibility, you align yourself with the natural flow of prosperity. As the Buddha wisely said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. If you constantly believe that opportunities are beyond your reach, you unknowingly push them away. But if you train your mind to recognize abundance, even in small ways, you will open the door to greater wealth and success. The energy you send out into the world through your thoughts and actions determines what you receive in return. Think of a farmer who sows seeds in fertile soil. He does not dwell on the seeds he has lost, but focuses on the harvest he will reap. Similarly, when you cultivate an abundant mindset, you create the conditions for wealth to naturally flow into your life. To develop this mindset, begin each day by affirming your openness to wealth and success. Instead of dwelling on financial struggles, focus on what you already have and what is possible. A simple daily practice is to repeat a powerful affirmation. I am open to receiving abundance. Wealth flows to me effortlessly. My actions create prosperity. This may seem small, but over time it reshapes your thoughts and emotions, shifting your perspective from limitation to possibility. Science has shown that gratitude rewires the brain, helping you recognize opportunities that were previously hidden by fear and doubt. In practical terms, this means training yourself to see every challenge as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock. When faced with financial difficulties, instead of saying, "I can't afford this," ask, "How can I create the means to afford this?" This subtle shift in thinking can transform your financial reality. Beyond affirmations, another essential practice is generosity. The Buddha taught that giving is the first step toward receiving. When you give freely, whether through kindness, charity, or simply sharing knowledge, you set in motion a cycle of abundance. This does not mean giving beyond your means, but rather embracing the habit of generosity in a way that aligns with your circumstances. Many wealthy individuals practice philanthropy not because they already have wealth, but because they understand that true prosperity flows through giving. When you give without fear, you affirm that there is enough to go around, reinforcing your own belief in abundance. This is the essence of karmic wealth. What you send out into the world comes back to you in unexpected ways. In modern life, we are constantly bombarded with messages that fuel a scarcity mindset. Rising expenses, economic uncertainty, and competition. But instead of allowing these external fears to dictate your reality, take control of your own mindset. Trust that by focusing on gratitude, embracing possibility, and practicing generosity, you will naturally attract greater opportunities and financial stability. As the ancient proverb says, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Likewise, when your mind is ready for wealth, the right opportunities will present themselves. Wealth is not just about numbers in a bank account. It is about how you perceive and respond to the world around you. The first step to attracting financial success is believing that it is possible and aligning your actions with that belief. 2. Practice generosity. Dana, the act of giving. Wealth and luck are not just about numbers in a bank account. They are about flow, energy, and the way we interact with the world around us. In Buddhism, one of the most powerful ways to attract abundance into your life is through dana, the practice of generosity. Think of wealth like a river. When it flows freely, it nourishes everything in its path. But when you try to hoard and dam the river out of fear, the water becomes stagnant, cutting off life's natural circulation. True prosperity comes when you open your hands, let go of the fear of lack, and trust that giving is the seed from which greater abundance grows. Have you ever noticed how those who give with an open heart seem to always have enough? That's not a coincidence. It's a deep, spiritual truth. There's an old story about a wise merchant who was once incredibly wealthy but lost everything due to misfortune. Left with nothing but his wits, he wandered the land, hoping for a chance to rebuild his life. One day, he came across a beggar who was shivering in the cold, hungry and hopeless. Though the merchant barely had enough for himself, he felt a deep sense of compassion and gave the man his last few coins and the warm scarf around his neck. That night, as he slept under the stars, a stranger approached him, a rich traveler who had witnessed his act of kindness. Moved by his generosity, the traveler offered him a job managing his vast trading business. In time, the merchant regained his wealth, but more importantly, he understood a lesson he had once overlooked. True richness comes not from what we keep, but from what we give. Dana is not about grand gestures or waiting until you have enough to share. It's about giving in whatever way you can, whether that's money, time, kindness, or knowledge. A smile, a helping hand, a few words of encouragement. These small acts of generosity ripple outward, creating unseen opportunities for goodwill to return to you. The Buddha once said, "If you knew the power of giving, you would not let a single meal pass without sharing it." Imagine how different the world would be if we all lived by this wisdom. When you give freely, you send a message to the universe that you trust in abundance, and in return, the universe responds with generosity in ways you may never expect. So ask yourself, what can you give today? How can you open your heart and let wealth and fortune flow naturally through your life? When you make generosity a habit, you'll find that luck follows you like a shadow, and wealth, both material and spiritual, becomes a constant companion. The lesson is simple but powerful. Give without fear, and life will give back to you in ways beyond your imagination. 3. Feng Shui and sacred space cleansing. Your surroundings are a mirror of your inner world, and when your space is cluttered, stagnant, or chaotic, it can create unseen barriers that block the natural flow of abundance and financial opportunities. In Buddhist traditions, as well as in Feng Shui, maintaining a clean and organized environment is not just about aesthetics. It is a practice of mindfulness, a way to cultivate clarity, and an invitation for positive energy, or qi, to circulate freely. Imagine stepping into a space filled with fresh air, natural light, and a sense of serenity. How does it make you feel? Now compare that to walking into a room filled with dust, disorder, and heavy, stagnant energy. Which environment would inspire creativity, motivation, and prosperity? The practice of sacred space cleansing is about more than just tidiness. It is about transforming your home or workplace into a sanctuary where good fortune and wealth can flourish. In Buddhism, it is often said, "Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world." By consciously caring for your surroundings, you are also purifying your thoughts and intentions. Begin by decluttering. Release items that no longer serve you, as hoarding stagnant objects can symbolize a resistance to new blessings. Then consider incorporating wealth-enhancing symbols into your space. A bowl of rice or coins placed near the entrance is a traditional offering to attract prosperity, serving as a constant reminder of abundance. Another powerful practice is energetic cleansing. Burning incense or ringing bells helps to dissolve negative vibrations, making way for fresh, uplifting energy. The scent of sandalwood or sage, commonly used in Buddhist rituals, is believed to purify the mind and environment, helping to attract harmony and success. Have you ever noticed how a clean and well-organized space makes you feel lighter, more inspired, and even more productive? This is the power of aligned energy at work. Feng Shui also teaches that certain placements can enhance prosperity. Keeping your desk facing the door symbolizes being open to opportunities, while placing a plant in the wealth corner of your home, the southeast area, can promote growth and financial expansion. These are not just superstitions, they are practices deeply rooted in mindfulness and intentionality. When we treat our surroundings with respect and purpose, we create an environment where wealth flows effortlessly, not just in material form, but also in health, wisdom, and happiness. A disciplined mind brings happiness. Just as inner discipline leads to peace, an organized space leads to abundance. So ask yourself, does your environment invite prosperity or block it? What small change can you make today to welcome more wealth and fortune into your life? 4. Meditation for clarity and financial wisdom. Meditation is not just about sitting in silence, it is about clearing the mind so you can see the path ahead with clarity. Many people chase wealth blindly, driven by fear, desperation, or impulsive decisions, only to find themselves stuck in cycles of financial struggle. The Buddhist approach to meditation teaches us that true wealth is not just about money, it is about wisdom, balance, and understanding how to make the right choices at the right time. When the mind is clouded with stress and distraction, we miss the subtle opportunities that life presents. This means that if we wish to attract prosperity, we must first cultivate a mindset that is clear, calm, and open to abundance. A simple daily meditation practice can shift your financial energy in powerful ways. Set aside just 5 to 10 minutes each day to sit in silence, focusing on your financial goals with mindfulness. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, allowing your thoughts to settle. As your mind becomes still, visualize yourself receiving wealth, not through luck or chance, but through wise decisions, ethical actions, and the ability to recognize opportunities. See yourself handling money with intelligence, using it to create security and happiness for yourself and others. This visualization is not about wishful thinking, it is about training your subconscious mind to align with abundance. Accompany your practice with affirmations such as, "I attract wealth with wisdom and integrity," reinforcing the belief that financial success and ethical living can coexist. Meditation also strengthens patience and discipline, two essential qualities for financial growth. Many people make impulsive decisions with money, chasing quick gains without considering long-term consequences. But wealth that is built on wisdom is steady and sustainable. When you quiet the noise of external pressures and cultivate inner stillness, you begin to see financial matters with greater clarity. You will notice wasteful spending habits, recognize genuine investment opportunities, and make financial choices based on insight rather than emotion. In modern life, where distractions and stress are constant, taking a few minutes to meditate can be the difference between making a rushed decision and choosing the path that leads to lasting abundance. Additionally, meditation helps us detach from negative emotions that often cloud financial judgment: fear of loss, greed, or the anxiety of not having enough. A calm mind does not react impulsively, it responds wisely. Many successful entrepreneurs and investors practice meditation not as a spiritual ritual, but as a way to sharpen their focus and make better decisions. When you cultivate a peaceful and aware state of mind, you naturally attract positive circumstances. The universe responds to a mind that is open and prepared. So, if financial success has felt like an endless struggle, consider this. Before trying to change your external world, begin with your internal world. Take time each day to sit in stillness, focus on your goals, and let wisdom guide your financial journey. As Lao Tzu wisely said, "To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders." In that stillness, you will find clarity, wisdom, and the ability to attract true prosperity into your life. 5. Wear or display symbols of prosperity. In Buddhist teachings, symbols hold great power, not because they magically bring wealth, but because they shape your mindset and energy. When you wear or display symbols of prosperity, you're not just decorating your space, you're aligning yourself with the flow of abundance. Think about it. When you see something repeatedly, it influences your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your actions. The more you surround yourself with positive reminders, the more you cultivate a mindset that welcomes opportunities rather than fears scarcity. That's why many Buddhist cultures embrace specific symbols believed to attract prosperity. The endless knot, for instance, represents the infinite cycle of interconnectedness, reminding you that wealth is not just about receiving, but also about giving and maintaining balance. The laughing Buddha, with his round belly and joyful smile, symbolizes an open-hearted approach to life, where generosity and optimism lead to abundance. And the lotus flower, which rises from muddy waters to bloom in purity, signifies the possibility of thriving in all aspects, spiritually, emotionally, and financially, no matter your starting point. Now, think of a person who always seems to attract wealth and good fortune. It's rarely just about luck, it's about their mindset. They believe in possibilities, take action with confidence, and remain open to opportunities. One such story comes from an old Buddhist village where a poor but kind-hearted merchant named Soma struggled to make ends meet. Despite his hardships, he never stopped giving, whether it was sharing a meal with a stranger or offering words of encouragement. One day, a wandering monk gifted him a small laughing Buddha statue, telling him, "Let this remind you that true wealth begins in the heart." Soma placed it in his tiny shop, not expecting miracles, but every time he looked at it, he felt a renewed sense of hope and purpose. Over time, his business flourished, not because of the statue itself, but because it inspired him to stay positive, work harder, and welcome opportunities without fear. He began to attract customers who appreciated his kindness, and wealth naturally followed. So how can you apply this wisdom to your own life? Start by placing a symbol of prosperity in your space, not as a superstition, but as a daily reminder of your intentions. When you see it, ask yourself, am I approaching wealth with gratitude or fear? Am I giving as much as I wish to receive? Am I staying open to new possibilities? These small shifts in thinking can lead to big changes in your reality. Prosperity isn't just about money. It's about having a rich mindset, a generous heart, and a belief that you are worthy of abundance. What small step will you take today to welcome more wealth into your life? 6. Trust divine timing and let go of fear. In your journey to attract wealth and abundance, the most powerful lesson you can embrace is trust. Trust in the process, trust in your actions, and trust in the natural flow of life. The Buddha taught that attachment to outcomes leads to suffering, and nowhere is this truer than in the pursuit of financial success. If you constantly worry about money, if fear controls your decisions, you create a mental and spiritual barrier that blocks abundance from reaching you. True prosperity comes when you release fear and shift your focus from scarcity to possibility. Instead of chasing wealth with desperation, ask yourself, am I acting from faith or fear? When you approach life with faith, you open the doors for fortune to flow in unexpected ways. This is the essence of divine timing. When you plant a seed, you do not dig it up every day to check if it has grown. You water it, nourish it, and trust that it will bloom in due time. The same principle applies to wealth. Instead of stressing over when and how financial opportunities will appear, focus on taking consistent, mindful actions. Trust that as long as you move forward with integrity and effort, prosperity will come when the time is right. To reinforce this mindset, practice releasing financial stress through breathwork. With each inhale, invite in abundance, and with each exhale, let go of fear. Remind yourself daily, everything I need comes at the perfect time. Let this affirmation guide you whenever doubt creeps in. Avoid desperation, because wealth is not attracted to frantic energy. It flows to those who are calm, open, and ready to receive. Have you ever noticed that the more you chase something with fear, the further it seems to slip away? The key is to align yourself with trust. When you do, luck, opportunities, and success will naturally follow. Wealth is not just about money, it's about a mindset of abundance, a deep knowing that the universe supports you. So, take action, have faith, and let go of fear. Your blessings are already on their way to you. As we close this journey into the power of lucky numbers, remember that true luck isn't just about chance, it's about awareness, alignment, and trusting the universe's timing. Each number carries a unique energy, guiding you toward transformation, stability, intuition, and abundance. So, as you move forward, pay attention to the signs around you. Trust in the process, take inspired action, and open your heart to the opportunities ahead. Your journey towards success and fulfillment is already unfolding, one step, one number, one moment at a time. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom. And make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos. Thank you for being here, and may the universe guide you toward abundance and joy. See you in the next video.